Okay, here we are. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Daniel didn't want to do a review, but I was like, I want to do a review.
Well, because we haven't really been doing reviews of all of our.
But
Oscar...
we did a review of. What did we watch that we did a review of? Complete Unknown.
Oh yes, Complete Unknown.
So I mean,
okay. Well, there we go.
I'm sorry that you were not moved as much by this movie as I was.
I think that's cool.
Hey, that's the Krabby.
Oh, nice.
We're in Redwood City. We've never been out here
downtown.
before.
It's not bad. It's not a bad looking spot to chill at.
It's not bad.
We like downtown areas.
Yeah, I mean, we've just been going to downtowns.
Anyway, I'm still here.
She's still there.
I'm still here.
It's in Portuguese. It's set in Brazil.
Mm-hmm. I like Brazilians.
Yeah.
Brazilians, they just like their culture. They seem more chill, and I don't know. Yeah. I just feel like it's probably like a very nice place, part of the world to live.
Well, not at that time.
True.
Because of war.
Well, I mean, this was the 70s. It wasn't a good time to live here in the U.S. either. Unlike now, where it's the best time ever, you don't have to worry about like political corruption.
I know.
Police states.
I mean, I feel like this movie is a contender. I feel like because we've been like looking at like the Critics' Choice Awards and the BAFTA. Like all these movies are getting it's awards season, so a lot of places are getting the awards, and this was one of them. What makes a foreign film qualify to be like in the Academy Awards kind of thing?
I mean, that's always been a good question.
I don't get how they
on the radar of the Academy.
Because what are they like? They had like Parasite, like Was there another movie? No, that was no.
There was that one movie that we watched that was it was it a Chilean film where it was a guy who was like, it was a documentary, I think, and he was he was losing his memory.
Oh,
you remember what I'm talking about?
No, I must be the. Oh yeah. I do remember.
That was a foreign film.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, we're amateurs. We just kind of go with the vibes.
Well, I mean, when it comes to films for the Oscars, usually, like we say, it's like, and this film was nominated for Best Picture, and usually what gets nominated are stories that haven't been told before, or stories that are being told in like a very unique way.
You didn't feel like the story was unique enough?
I mean, it's a story. I didn't know about the like political regime of Brazil.
Yeah, but in a way, it's also like
how they disappeared people who were accused of being part of the Communist Party.
But it's also like, I mean, that's kind of what happened in lots of places.
It happened in the Philippines. It happened in the U.S.
Sure.
And I think that. Yeah, it's like I said, like comparing it to Bobby Wine, the People's President.
Well, that's a documentary.
It was a documentary, but it was also a true story, and I just felt like that was so much more compelling as a story with basically the same concept, where you just have somebody who's involved in politics, and he just like the regime like completely destroys their life because of their political affiliations and how they disagree with the current regime, and you see what happened in like I think it was Uganda where Bobby Wine was in, if I'm not mistaken. Here in Brazil, it's a nice story. It's like you get to see a little bit of the family life at the beginning, where everyone's just really nice and happy.
Yeah,
and
they played that up. like, because it was like, oh, life is so nice. We have parties, we go to the beach, we listen to music, everyone's together, and it's like, I was like, I know that they're gonna like, I know the other shoes. You're gonna exit over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Right here.
I could not make it because there's a big truck. I could not make it because there was a big truck.
I know.
Just don't worry. It's all good.
I know. Okay. And, I like it. I mean, like the story. It's like, I think at its core, it's family. I feel like also like with the end, if like the house itself is a character. Also.
Yeah, I think that especially with that last part at the end.
The credits. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what made you feel?
Because it's I think a lot of the story takes place in the home, and like it was kind of weird because a lot of the story is in the 70s, and then they kind of fast forwarded a little bit and then fast forwarded a little bit again.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of, but I think it's always interesting when they do these kinds of stories, because it's based on a book written by the son, the youngest son. And it's interesting how they pick people that resemble the actual people.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I think it's probably up there and winning some things. I think the actress is up for best actress, maybe.
Really? Okay.
I don't know. She killed it.
She did do a good job.
She killed it.
She did a good job. I feel like I would pick Demi Moore over her though, personally. Wow. Just
that's what's interesting, because there's those. I mean, there's all these. Like, this movie is kind of a textbook Oscar pick type of movie.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you ask yourself, like, what would you do if you had like these people like just completely go into your home and like just completely intimidate you? Yeah, like, what would you do that, homegirl? If they disappeared me?
Oh my god!
You know, would you be able to stand up to interrogation and
I don't know.
You know, fight for reform?
I don't know. I don't have
in my honor.
She kind of had a sense of the system a little bit, or that's why she decided to be a lawyer later. I'm not like a legal jargon. I don't know how I would navigate that. And like, it's also like, because they have.
So you just let me go.
Yeah,
then,
I'm just gonna let you go because I'm still here. Yeah. So. Yeah.
You're gonna pick up my Ioniq 5 from the parking lot.
Oh gosh. I was like, look, that's it. He's gone. I don't know. And even just like how this affected the kids and how she went about dealing with it is interesting, because it's like, I think I can kind of, we're that younger generation.
Sure.
Like we can see how I mean, it's not the, I mean, that's the kind of stuff our like grandparents or like parents-ish generation experienced, and how they choose to like deal with it and compartmentalize it, or like, I don't know, it's there's that part to it.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I mean, what things did you not like about the film?
I mean, I think it was fine. I mean, you can't go wrong with doing like a, what do you call that kind of film style, the old kind of camera.
Sure.
And the some like 70s music. That's the aesthetic, and they got a lot of kids, so it was kind of confusing.
Yeah, it was hard to
keeping track of them. but that's what they did.
Yeah.
So, but no, I think it was good.
I think,
I don't know.
I think for me, I would have liked to see a little bit more like of maybe I think that there was so much focus on the early days, and I would have liked to see more of like what the effects were on the family, like the lasting effects, because you kind of just skipped ahead 20 years later.
Yeah, which was weird.
And I think that the importance is like, you know, if this is in the past, like what, you know, what is it really just, oh, we have to keep our government accountable, or are we actually talking about the lasting impact of like what these atrocities do to just upstanding citizens of your country and your nation? Who,
it just mostly focuses on like how it was for her,
right?
For the main women.
And hey, mad respect. She like,
held it down.
You know,
she did what she had to do.
She did. So, and it's a shame that, you know, they at least they portrayed the dad, the congressman in a really nice light. Yeah. So big ups to the man.
Target version Pedro Pascal. That's still a compliment.
I did not even see it. I mean,
I don't know.
He's like
Target version.
He's like 50
Walmart.
pounds heavier.
But that's why it's the Target version. Like it's still nice. It's not Walmart version. I don't know. I was curious.
All right. So how many?
Oh. Okay. How many scratches on the wall did they get?
How many tallies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy though. And she was in there for like, she didn't know how many days she was in there.
I know.
I hope that if I was like, you know, like detained like that for an inexplicable amount of time, like I would be able to at least at least endure it, you know. My mind would probably be like completely shot after it, but I hope that I would be able to endure it in the thick of it.
Trouble.
Anyway, how many tallies on the wall?
I think I'll give it 8.
Oh, okay.
It was good. Okay. I liked it.
Okay. I'll give it a 6.5.
Wow. You're heartless.
Okay, fine.
That's okay. I'm just...
No. You're right. I think that's a little
okay.
Low. I'm going to give it a 6.75.
Oh my gosh. Wow, so generous.
Yeah.
So nice of you.
No, I mean, it's a good film. It's not going to be my pick for Best Picture.
Yes.
So,
yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of hear you though, where it's like it kind of played it safe-ish.
Yeah, well, you know, it's also like you kind of maybe they wanted to adapt it to like the way that Marcelo.
Yeah, I wonder how much of the real family had a say in the story.
Right, it's kind of like when you watch like Selena stuff and you know that like Amy Quintanilla, like, you know, he had a executive say in a lot of the.
But in this one, like she passed away in like 2018. Like, you know, a lot of time has passed and now it became a movie. So yeah, so we've watched 9 out of the 10 Best Picture nominated movies.
And tomorrow we can rent The Brutalists.
Yay!
We'll be done.
Wow.
With time to spare.
I know. I made a spreadsheet. I was like, we need to watch 2 to 3 movies every week by the end of February, which is actually good because we got a lot of stuff going on the next couple of weeks. So
true.
It works. It actually works out pretty well.
We're moving. We're planning.
We're living life. Making moves.
$1,000 moves.
I guess. Do you have a power ranking?
Oh, okay. My power ranking of the film so far?
Yeah.
Shoot. What's in the running for me? I mean, you know, like.
I mean, you could do like a top 3, I guess.
Okay. Well, Well, I'll tell you the top 3, but I won't give the actual order yet.
Oh,
Because for me, it's like
Okay. Because it's
I
like,
want to watch Dune 2 again because
Oh.
I watched Dune 2 as like, okay, I'm interested in the story. This time I'm like, do I think it's a film that's worthy of Best Picture? Because I feel like Dune 2 could be in my top 3. Other than that, I think that what are the films now that we watched? So
Nickel Boys.
Okay, Nickel Boys. You know what? I'll put Nickel Boys in
the top
in the top 3, and then
I mean, it's good.
it's not The Substance for me.
Oh, man.
I just did.
That's the thing. You got The Substance and like Honora, like there's like those kinds of movies.
Honora. You know what? I think I'd put
Honora
in
was
there.
good.
I think I'd put Honora in there.
Like it's such an interesting range of.
Honora in there, but if I like The Brutalist, I'd probably push
I
Honora
know,
out of
and like
there.
Conclave was cool. Like
Yeah, but it's just not my pick.
I
Like
like
it was
Conclave,
cool. It's
too.
just that it's not my pick.
So, sorry to Amelia Perez. None for Amelia Perez. Bye.
I'm sorry, but no.
No, it's
Amelia
okay.
Perez
That
was
was-
not like it was not it for me.
That was it's unfortunate. All
It
of
was
that
okay.
Stuff. Well,
Some
just
of
all
it was
the
all
all the controversy.
Some of it was all right. You know, controversy aside, I kind of didn't read up on it, but like it was okay. It's just that I feel like the film could have been better.
Yeah, I mean that's the only other foreign movie.
True.
Because otherwise, the actress in the I'm Still Here, she's just.
I think
just chilling.
Conclave is a British-made film, though.
Yeah, I think so. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. Happy birthday.
What's your power rankings again?
Oh shoot!
Substance is
oh
one for you,
gosh,
right?
I don't know. It's like I
Wicked
like.
not even in the conversation for you.
No. I mean, The Wicked was. It's don't get me wrong, it's great, but I'm like, I don't know. I like Substance. I like Honora. I like Conclave. I feel like I would put this one. I would put I'm Still Here up, kind of above Nickel Boys. I'm sorry.
No, hey, that's fine.
Like it's like if you were gonna make a Venn diagram and categorize these movies and like how similar they are and like what kind of genres they all kind of cover. I don't know. It's interesting. I am invested. Okay. That's all. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Stay tuned for our final video after we watch The Brutalist about what will be our full rankings of our Oscar films.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Peace. Like, comment, subscribe.
I don't know.